Okay, everyone, let's go. Time for some more Cyrax fun. Time for some more fun with our favorite little goblin. Let's see what we got today. Really couldn't think of much to come up with this evening, but I came up with a small video, just a couple minutes long. I know everybody's probably already seen this one. If you haven't, I'd be amazed. If you've been around any amount of time, you've had to have seen this one. So let's see here. I'll pull it up here in a second. I got plenty of stuff in store, but just going to take some time getting around to getting it done, you know. But here we go. Here we go. Here it is. I'm certain everyone's seen this. It's the video from where Cyrax and Sally show up at the courthouse. Back, been a year ago just about, give or take. This was on 7/24/2023, if that date's right. So let's just watch it. It's nothing. I mean, like I say, I'm almost certain everyone's seen it, but it's still a classic. It's worth watching. There's Sally getting that big old ass out of the car. I assume Ed's driving it. I assume Ed's driving there. And she comes over, and look at the little boy there. He wouldn't walk up to the curb without her. Did you see that? He was like, he had to wait on his mommy. He has to stick right beside her all the time. All the time, man. I bet if they ever go out shopping, like Walmart or whatever, I bet he stays. It's not like he goes off and looks for stuff that he's interested in. I bet he just sticks right by her. Right by her. Hold on a second. Cat, you gotta go. You gotta go. Then quit. Sorry about that. Dang cat. They always want to jump up on this keyboard whenever I'm right in the middle of something important. You know how cats are if you've had them. Yeah, but I bet he goes out in public with her. I bet he just sticks right with her. I bet he doesn't go like, hey, I'm going to go look at electronics while you grocery shop. I bet he doesn't do that. He probably says, let's go to electronics. Go over there with me. Because I'm scared. I'm just a little boy. Look at him. Look how he walks. He has such a funny little walk. He's such a weird little creature. And he looks smaller than her. You can tell. I mean, you know, Sally, she looks like, you know, as people get older, a lot of people, they kind of start hunching over a little. Sally looks like that. That's it. And she still is taller than him. If she were able to stand up straight still, she would probably tower over that little man. Look at him. Here, we'll just watch it through a few times and pick some stuff out. Stuff to just laugh at. There she is. She's got on some red shirt with some cartoon character on it. Going to court. That's her Sunday best. She goes over there. Now, you know, there's a lot of bullshit. You know, we've heard a lot of stuff about Cyrax. I think most of it's true, but every now and then somebody will just come up with some bullshit that's too good to be true. I heard somebody say one time that he actually has to ride in a car seat in there, like a child's booster seat. Not a car seat. I mean, all cars have seats, but a child's booster seat, like for a toddler, you know, maybe about 4 or 5 year old. I heard he rides in one of those, but who knows if that's true or not. That just almost sounds too good to be true. He's probably, technically, if he was under 18, he probably would be required to, due to his size, his weight, his size. I don't know exactly what the laws are for that. And of course, we're debating exactly how tall he is, how much he weighs. And, that's all over the scale. Some people saying 5'3", and I don't see that, no. Some people saying 4'5". That sounds too small. I would guess he's about 4'10". That's what I would guess. Probably only weighs about 110 pounds, if that. May not even weigh that. I would love to get, not to really let him know I know who he is, but I would love to get to stand right in front of him and just measure him up and down. Maybe even speak to him, just out of, not to let him know I was anyone from the internet, just out of curiosity, just to see what it would be like. I've heard that seeing him in public it's even stranger than, he looks even stranger than he does on the internet. He just looks, the pictures on the internet don't do him any justice, I guess. He's just a strange looking creature. I know, I'm sitting here all up in the camera and my big old fat face. I know I'm not as handsome maybe as I once was, if I ever was, but I mean, we're talking about this right here. I've said it before and I've say it again. I wouldn't be making fun of him if it wasn't for, the fact that he's a horrible person. If it was just some deformed looking guy who's a little bit off, I wouldn't be here making fun of him. It's all about the stuff he's done that's led to this. Okay, here he goes. Did you see that? Sally went on over there. He won't even leave. He turned around and waited on her. He's like, oh, wait, hold on. Come on, Mommy. Protect me, Mommy. Now they go. Look how he walks. He has his hands right down here like his thumbs in his pockets, like, I don't know who's old enough to remember Happy Days. Remember the Fonz? He would go around with his thumbs in his pocket like that and go, hey! He thinks he's the Fonz. There he goes. Look at him. He's kind of slumped over. Strange looking guy, man. Strange. Now this is something coming up here. Harold Stubbs Justice Center. Who the hell was that? Boy, I bet he never dreamed this thing would be interrupted. I bet Harold Stubbs never dreamed he would have a building named after him. And on top of that, he never dreamed this creature would be entering the building that's named after him. Okay, young lady here. See this young lady? Looks like an attractive young lady sitting here. I'm willing to bet she probably, it's hard to say, I'm taking a wild guess, she works at the this Justice Center, the court building. Yeah, I'm taking a guess there that she works there, and she might just be on break or something, or showed up a little early for work or whatever, and she's sitting outside, waiting to go on in. Looks like she's on a cell phone. Regardless, okay, watch what she does. It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell, but she looked at him as he went on by like, what the hell was that? It's really hard to tell. Maybe you can blow it up on your monitor at home while watching this. I don't know. It's just strange little guy. Strange little guy. Watch it a couple more times here. It's like, this is like one of those videos where you always pick out something you missed. You know? What kind of car is that? I think that's maybe it's a Kia. It's a Kia Sportage, I think. They were complaining about people messing with their car. It's a Kia. Kias are notorious for being easy to steal. I don't know, maybe it was trolls, maybe it was people from the internet. Then again, it's damn well possible it was just a random act. I have a Kia Soul, and people attempted to steal it 2 times before I got the ignition changed and got one of those club bars and security cameras and all that. Shame. Assholes out there making don't fuckers out there messing with people's property. I hate that. Hate that. Yeah, but what I'm getting at is, it may have been trolls, and then again, it may have just been a random act. There they go. Look at him. He has no idea what's going on. I bet if some magical way Sally were to vanish when he would be in that building, somehow he would get separated from her. Let's just say he would get separated from her in a crowded place, maybe a mall or somewhere like that. I bet he would just totally flip. I bet he would start crying like like a small child that's lost its mommy. If he were in a shopping mall, a Walmart, maybe during Christmas time, when those places are super packed, I bet, and somehow he got lost and separated from her and Ed. He wouldn't just do like all of us do, just wander around till you find the people you're with. He would just totally shit. He would break down crying like a small child. I guarantee it. He's lived a life where he's been totally dependent on her. Can't even do his own laundry. I hate doing laundry. It's just so like, I gotta do this shit. But I do it, man. You got to. In fact, I just put a load of towels in the dryer. If I want to dry my ass after I get out of the shower, gotta have towels. Boy, I'm scratching an awful lot here. Oh man, I hope I ain't. I found that scab about a week ago right there, Did a video on it. You gotta watch that. Oh, okay, wait. We're watching this little shithead here. Here he goes. Walking up here. Now watch this girl. Watch this girl. Look, she's looking right at him, and her head turns. Her head turns. She's still looking at him. Like, what is that thing? She's like, what the hell is that? She's probably telling the person on the phone she's talking to, you're not going to believe what I just saw. I don't know what it was. Oh my God. Oh, I could make fun of this guy. You know what? Ever since I started making these videos, about, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago, I have really felt happy. I don't know why. I go in a store somewhere and I'm just all nice to the cashiers, and stuff, and nice to people, random strangers. See people and say, hey, let me get a cart for you. I just feel so happy. Something about doing this just brings out the joy in me. I don't know why. Oh boy. You hear that, Cyrax? trolling you makes people happy. Maybe you are worth something. That's Sally hauling that big ass up there, all slumped over. I'd like to know that. We know a little about Sally's backstory, but I'd like to know about her. I don't know how she's 70-ish. Yeah, man. Ned, I don't think Ed's that old. I think Ed might be around my age in his 50s. What the hell's he with her? I don't know. I guess I don't know. Anyone know Ed's age out there? I'm sure I could look it up, but I'll forget. But yeah, man, just strangest little creature. Everybody was all pissed that he didn't go to jail after this. This was after that famed fight between him and Aware of Myself, AOM. It was right after that, and he had to go to court. Everyone thought for certain he was going to go to jail, and I just didn't see it happening. Our legal system became too soft on people. They see somebody like that, unless it's something damn serious, they're not going to lock him up. They might have gave him like probation or something like that. I don't know. It would have been one step closer to jail for the little freak. That's for sure. I don't know. I love him. I love you, Cyrax. I think I've been trying to tell my sister and a couple other family members about him, and they think he's somebody I actually like a friend over the internet. I'm like, no, he's not a good person. No. So, I don't know. I think they're finally starting to come around to this. One more time. I'd like to see a truck come barreling through there and take that door off. Get your ass out of there, Ed. Or Rex. Come on, Mommy, I'm scared. Can you imagine if they had locked him up that day? That little shit. That judge had said 30 days. Something like that, I don't know. Jail sucks. I've never been to jail, but I can only imagine. That little guy, he would not survive. Watch his feet. Watch how his legs go. He's all, what do they call that? Where you're bow-legged, I guess? His legs are all twisted outwards. Just a strange little guy. And he talks about how he's going to beat up everybody. He's going to beat everyone up. Talks all that shit. Just look at him. This fat dude here. I can call people fat because I'm fat. So I got the fat pass. That fat dude there, check him out. He's probably I don't know, maybe an attorney or something. Dude looks like he's been eating good. Just think, he's in a historic video right here. That's kind of like if you were in the God, I can't say it. Zapruder film, the video of Kennedy being shot. If you just so happen to be walking by in that, you're kind of in a famous video. Look at him. There he goes. There goes our boy. God, I can watch this 100 times. So cute. Take that cone right there and stick it on his head. Let's do that. I wish we could. Just put a cone on his head. I know people, you probably all turned away and thought, I ain't going to watch this all night, damn it. Yeah, we could take that parking cone there, that cone, and put it on his head. He'd look so good with that. In fact, In fact, let's just see here. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't what I wanted. I blew it. I blew it. Damn it, David. Oh, well. Now, I got something here. I wasn't one to show this yet, but we're here, so we'll look at it, discuss it. Let me get that video out of the way. Remove. Okay. There, cone. Cone. Put that orange cone on his head and write dunce on it. But this right here, Cyrax's baby picture. Look at him. His claw hands, fangs. That's from a movie that was called It's Alive. It's Alive. It's about us. I remember seeing this when I was a kid way back in the 70s, maybe early 80s. I don't know. But, yeah, that baby. Some lady gives birth to a baby. I don't remember the exact plot. I just remember being freaked out. Lady gives birth to a baby and that's it. It's a little monster. She's a normal woman. Her and her husband are normal. For some reason she gives birth to this thing. And it's just going through town, killing people, eating people. I don't know. I forget the exact plot. That damn thing, that looks like Cyrax, you know. He was talking all that shit once about, I got a son out there somewhere. They took him away, and I'm gonna find him. That's such bullshit. He ain't got no kids. But if he did, that's what it would look like. Right there. That is what it would look like. God, I hate him. When he gets up there telling those lies, Lyrax. Fucking hate him, man. You ever met somebody that just lied, just tells stupid lies? Stupid, stupid, stupid lies. You know, a young man years ago when I first graduated high school. Well, I might have been out about 1 or 2 years. Maybe, yeah, about 2 years out of high school. A store I was working at. There's a guy there they brought in, hired after they hired me. And he was a normal looking guy. He's kind of on the short side, shorter than me, you know. That's when you're short. But he just one lie after the next. You know, he was only about 18, 19, claimed he'd already been in the Navy and was a Navy SEAL, and claimed he was a fireman, claimed he was a martial arts expert. Just the craziest shit. And not in a joking manner. He was always dead serious about it. I don't know what was wrong with that guy. I would just stand there and listen. Yeah. You know, whatever, kid. Wonder what became of him. Always wondered. But yeah, fucking liars. Kind of like Cyrax. Always lie, man. Lie. Everything out of his mouth. Every time he opens his mouth, it's a lie. Oh my God. Let's see here. Remove that. One other thing, and I think I'll wrap it up for the night. Gotta round my cats up and take care of them. Crazy cat man. Abby and Cyrax chance. Does anyone remember the Abby saga? I think this went down before I really got involved. Apparently Abby, not making fun, don't hate on me. Apparently Abby was missing an arm. And her and Cyrax were a couple. Isn't that sweet? Does anyone know, was Abby a real person? Was she just somebody he met online? like an online boyfriend girlfriend thing, which I know he's good for, or was she like one of the Heathers, where she was an actual existing person that he had met face to face? Does anyone know that? Because I just find it interesting. I did a little research into her. I guess her parents made her stop talking to him. Can you blame them? I mean, the poor girl already had enough issues. She didn't need to get tied up with that. And I remember somewhere along the line, it's been a while back, I remember this little doofus here. That doofus right there. Wait, not me. That other doofus. That bald doofus right there. You know who I'm talking about. Along the line, somewhere, I remember seeing a video, it's been a while back, where he was claiming that he was talking about her, claiming that he designed a robotic arm for her. Anyone remember that shit? Yeah, I think he might have showed a picture of arm, the arm from the Terminator. I don't know, some shit like that. He claimed he designed a robotic arm for that girl. Let me see something here. Give me a sec. I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing some shit up here. I'm not intentionally lying, but maybe I'm mixing some stuff up. I don't know who remembers in the first and second Terminator movie, there was at the end of the first one of the few things they found was the arm from the Terminator. I'm trying to find a good picture of it that I can show. Now I can't find where I was at. Okay. Image. Okay. I try and have all this pulled up already, but Cyrax stuff. There we go. Oh. There it is. Shit, that's big. You shrink that down. Okay. Yeah, if you've ever seen the first Terminator, at the end, they crush him in this press, and it ends with you seeing just this arm and some guys that find this arm there. Then in the second one, it picks up where that company, Cyberdyne Systems, had taken that arm and back engineered everything about it and developed all the, well, I'm sure you've all seen it. Who hasn't seen the Terminator? I'm getting way off here. But anyways, our boy was claiming that he designed an arm for her. And if I'm right, I think he showed that picture there. Because he's such a fucking genius. Look at him. You know, I could be wrong about that. Maybe I'm mixing up other shit. I don't know. It's easy to do. So many crazies on the internet. Oh well. I guess I've got to wrap this up. Amazed people out there actually listen to this and watch me. You know, I really appreciate all my subscribers. Last time I checked, I had like 420 subscribers. I really appreciate that. I get used to all this. Maybe I'll try and do a live stream. I don't know what we would talk about. I don't know. I don't even know how that works. I don't know if people would tolerate me for that long. Oh, one more thing. God damn, almost forgot. Oh, Lordy. Jesus, David. History. My channel. I hear my little chihuahua trotting around in the other room. I got 430 subscribers. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you. If you know anybody else, pass my information, links, and all that around to other Cyrax people. Somebody pass it to Cyrax, because I still want him to look at my videos so I can hear him. Zoodmaster, I'm calling you out, you bitch. That would just make my day. I wouldn't get mad about it. I would just laugh so hard over that to hear him go off on me. I mean, why get mad about it? Like, dude, he's just messed up. Yeah, but one other thing here. Almost forgot this. And right here. Okay, back when I first started making videos, I don't know, I made this poll. Not many people, I don't know how many people, I guess 129 people voted. And it was basically, given options as to what would you like to see happen to Cyrax. Yeah, there we go. What would you like to see become a Cyrax? 36% said go to prison. 14% said homeless. 18% no longer alive. And 33% continue to do streams just for the laughs. I just found it so amazing that 18% of people don't want him to be sucking in air anymore. To put it blunt, 18% of the people that answered this poll don't want him to breathe. Oh my goodness. Imagine that. Imagine being that hated. That 18% of people do not want you to exist anymore. I'm trying to say this in a way where it doesn't flag anything as a threat, because it's not a threat, it's just a poll. And I don't encourage anyone to do harm to him. No sense in causing yourself legal troubles. But yeah, no longer alive. Prison, 36%. Homeless, 14%. I kind of would like the homeless saga. See, in prison, we ain't going to see that, We won't see the fun. We just know he's locked up in there. I'd like to see the homeless saga. No longer alive, though, man. Just imagine if 18% of the population did not want you alive. Imagine that. How would that make you feel? Damn, that's crazy. But anyways, I'm going to get off here before I get wrapped up talking about something else. Everyone have fun. Continue to hate on him. Like, comment, and subscribe. See Bowser's posting crazy stuff again. White Bowser is a predator. Cyrax is the devil's spawn. And everyone have a good evening.